Hey guys, so Sir bringing you another video. Now before the video begins, this video is proudly partnered with Apex Gaming PCs, our long-term partner on the channel. If you have any gaming PC needs, please do consider using Apex. Again, everyone that's ordered from them have been, pretty much everyone's been happy. Their customer service is brilliant. Their support team, if anything does go wrong, because it's PC gaming and it can occasionally, is also top-notch. So if you're in the market for a new PC, please use the link down below. There is currently a 25% off sale for a spring sale to get you into gaming PC as good as possible. So it's worth knowing. We've got the Diamond, the Master, the Challenger. If you're brand new to like desktop gaming, maybe you've always been on a laptop, the Diamond will fundamentally play League of Legends well at 1080p gaming at like medium to high settings. But obviously the more powerful you go, the better it will be. So with obviously the saving, the Diamond is supposed to be a $1,261 machine. You're actually getting it for $1,042. I've just noticed it's a bit cut off, so there you go. So again, very good deal. Obviously the Master, to me, I'd say that's probably like the most bang for your buck. It's supposed to be over a $1,500 machine, closing into $1,600, and you're getting that for $1,250 odd. And obviously, yeah, the Challenger, you're getting the most saving if you think about percentages and savings off. Like, if you have a big budget, now's the time to buy with a really big sale. The way that I've always said, and be responsible being, if you're a young adult or adult in general, you should always have a budget for a big purchase, like a computer or a car. And let's say your budget is $1,500. Well, normally that would get you roughly the Master. But because with the sale, it's actually saving you under the $1,500. If you've set yourself, you've saved for like a year, I've got $1,500 to spend on a PC, then maximize the budget, make the PC as good as you possibly can, and you can utilize the sale to do that. So that's what I would say. If you're in the market, please do check them out, link down below. I will say, of roughly recording this, if you're an international customer, they have had a deal when it comes to like no shipping and no import fees. I'm not sure if that is still on, but you can check it out if you are an international customer. If obviously you're a North American customer, you have the standard kind of American service as always. So please do check it out. Please, link down below. Thanks everybody so much, and I'll see you guys in the upcoming content. I will say, spoiler alert, things are getting pretty good. Enjoy the content. Peace. Hey guys, so here bringing you another video. Welcome back to the main account. We are playing URGOD. Hilariously, there's two new one tricks against each other, but one of them got new and the other one didn't, which is quite funny. We're against a set who's auto-filled support player. They've played 2 games of set. They've lost both of them, but obviously that could be set support. Some people play set support. So hopefully we'll have a good game. We've got a one-trick Brom on our team. We've got an okay Silas, an auto-filled dude, the enemy team. They've got 3 support mains. So the only person, like, technically, though, right now Porofesta thinks I'm a top lane main. Fair enough. Diana is a jungle main, but it's a new one trick. Silas is a mid main. Jinx, though, is a mid main, but has played 10 games of Jinx with a positive win rate and a positive KD. The enemy team has got a support set, new one trick. Support main Orianna, doesn't play Orianna. AD carry / support main Lucian, 0 games of Lucian, and then a Nautilus main in the bot lane. So realistically, we should win this game. Realistically. The truth of the dredge. Again, how many of you guys actively play console games? Like, I've got a PlayStation 5. I've not turned it on for months. And, like, I don't know, like, I want to. There's a bunch of games I'd like to play, like the second God of War. I've only played, like, an hour of it. Legit. I'd love to play that. But I think part of it is this is my default. Like, I sit here, I game here, this is my default. If my PlayStation was here, I think I'd play it more. But yeah, can you do an unranked diamond without ever leaving top? I mean, I would just not do that because that's stupid.
Their cries are calling me home.
Enemy team has not been seen at all.
If they do not stop me, they will die. It is just
Since getting your PC or console has become a streaming device. Yeah. I've got friends like that. To be fair, it's going to sound really stupid. They are good streaming devices, but if you've got a smart TV, it does the exact same thing. I guess, like, where if you have a console that actually can put discs in, do all modern consoles play Blu-rays? I know PlayStations typically do. I don't know if Xboxes do. Have you guys seen there's actually been a resurgence in physical media when it comes to films and stuff again, because people are starting to get fed up of the content libraries of, like, you know, you want to watch, let's say you want to watch Lord of the Rings, and it's like, you know, you have Netflix. I'm just giving an example. It might not be true right now, but like, oh, it's on Amazon at the moment. It's not on Netflix. That's really annoying. So some people are legit just going, I'm just going to start buying physical media again. This set, he really misplayed. Remember, he is a support main, so. So Orianna, the other support main, has died already. My bad. First mistake I literally made in the entire game.
Where will they run when the whole city burns?
There is a small world. He flashes on me soon. Dude, Orianna's already dead again. Yeah. This is why I think sometimes support mains don't have the best reputation, because if you put a support main off role, he didn't get that cannon. They are the player that struggles the most. Jungle players can struggle in lane, but that's literally because they're basically playing a different video game. If you're a jungle main, you know, it is such a different skill set to be a jungle main to a lane player. You can kind of understand that one a lot more. Oh, wait, Diana ganked bot and died. Too obvious. You're excited about a new Xbox? Really? Dude, I bet, like, consoles won't even exist in the next 10 years. Like, especially Xbox. The fact that every Xbox game now goes on PC, like, it kind of makes it pointless being an Xbox gamer. PlayStation has their exclusives, but hell, even they're coming out on PC eventually. Nunu ganked bot lane again, but we ended up getting the kills. Orianna died again. It's Orianna. Again, unfortunately, in this matchup, like, even though we're doing fine, I can't just straight up kill a set early as an URGOD. To be honest, a Silas shouldn't really be able to kill an Orianna early either, to be honest. But something's happening there. You got an extra bit. Wait. She's rage quit mid. She's actually Dude! No! This is why support mains get bad reputations. Holy. Why did I do that? Well, she's raged and quit mid. Now think of how bad her mental is now. And I knew that there was a high chance she wouldn't have flash because she's died 3 times. It was literally the perfect thing to do. Well, my god, if Silas gets that kill, oh my god, Silas kills the set on the lane swap and I kill the Orianna. Because I did think, I was like, oh, is he going to come top? No. He just killed the set. All right, what support do both of these main? I think that's also a big thing too. All right, so the set, most played is Pantheon, then Thresh, then Tam, then Soraka. The Orianna is an Alistair. He's an Alistair main. Oh, this player looks to be trying to break out of being a bot lane main, this Orianna. That's what it actually looks like they're trying to do. Oh, the set. Okay, so what's happened here is Set agreed to the lane swap, has now gone to do the lane swap. He's died, so it's pointless. He's like, no, I'm just going to return to my lane. Obviously, bot lane is not doing too well because that's the one place Nunu has actively gone.
The weak are condemned.
Crazy. I missed that? Oh, that was a bad miss. Oh, that was weirdly timed. So my bot lane is sucking, but from Rome to go help. As a support main, I think this guy's going to get overly excited and I think he might try to dive me.
Endless misery. Wonderful.
Is he not? That's quite a lot of constraint, actually. Pressed. Thought about it. Problem that I've got is now I can die. I have no mana. I don't mind staying. If he doesn't go for this, this is good for me because I can then just teleport to lane when I've got TP. But yeah, he didn't. Okay. And so in reality, him stopping me when he did was kind of pointless. Okay. Do I even need to TP back? I don't think I do. I think I hold TP. If he doesn't TP back, then I won't. So we may as well hold. I don't think they should fight this. The Lucian is so much strong. Oh, he's really low. Okay. Oh my god, they're so low. Yeah, I think a top lane main would have probably gone for that dive. My gut feeling is they would. I presume Orianna has started to just play stupidly passive. Considering she hasn't died again, she must just be turtling. Which is what she probably should have done from the beginning of the game. 100% need to force fight this. We're so strong. I'm pretty strong. Silas is very strong.
You will endure the chaos to come.
Obviously, I am a hull breaker champion, so eventually, with 6 of these grubby things, we'll be rat-a-tatting towers very quickly. And again, the nice thing is the Lucian who's fed can't carry the game, so we're in a pretty good place. That only works if I follow you into the bush. Nice play. No, he's too strong. Dude, Silas, what's that? Set is strong. Do I beat him in an all-in? I think that kind of answered the question. No. I could have probably played it better. I missed my E and Q, I think, initially, so that was obviously a lot of strength that I missed. Maybe if I play it absolutely perfect. Nice rocket. If I play absolutely perfect, I think there was a world I win that. Nice. Oriana ult did no damage, and Lucian just doesn't do any damage because it's a Lucian. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, honestly, I just played a little bit too, well, bad. That was just on me. But well done to the set. He got an opportunity, he saw it, he took it. You know, there could have been a world there that the set backed away. He didn't. Felt confident, which is good. Good on him. Yeah, well, that's the thing. There's a better world to wait for his W. He's never going to use his W. Why would he? There's not a world that there's a point to use it. Yeah, he just beats me right now with stats. The thing is, I've got Black Cleaver. Really, that's a big power spike for an URGOD, but... I think there could be a chance. I know there's going to be like, that's not happened the whole game. There could be a Nunu top soon. I think he's overcooked it.
What didn't kill me will kill you.
Ooh, double kill Lucian bot lane. Yeah, his Nunu only goes bot though. Again, the thing is, you're putting your eggs into a bar. Well, the reason he might do it, again, let's be honest, most people nowadays do look up stats. And this Nunu has looked up both of his solo laners are autofilled, support lanes. So he's like, well, they're not going to carry. Oh yeah, I should technically be doing the very URGOD thing of doing this. It's like 1, 2, off. 1, 2, off. This is something like, I don't know. I'm not going to do it perfectly because I'm not an URGOD player. I think it's nowadays you either leave it for 2 or 3 seconds on and then you reset it. Can't remember. Something like that. I don't know if they've got the damage. Wait, this is like the first Nunu ever that didn't go Leandri's first item. It's a one trick. Okay. Why are you guys invading? I don't know. He killed the tower in one push. The tower was basically full health. He killed it in one push. That's crazy. I mean, I kind of did the exact same thing, I guess. But, like, still. Maybe towers really do need to... like, that is kind of nuts. Both of us killed a tower basically in 100-0 in one base. Maybe that needs to get slowed down. Got Stride. Stride is a very good item. It's also very good against ranged champions. Ranged champions typically are weaker in absolute all-ins. And Stride Breaker stops you from getting away. I've won the Jink. He needs to kill the tower, use a passive, I guess, but... I can TP over if they need me for like dragons and stuff. And I will look for TPs. I'm going there. And he's the only chance they have, so I'll always go for a Lucian kill. Set, bro. Oh, I don't think Set should have come over for this roam. He probably should have just stayed in top and got a like continue to push. Because the chance of him making a play happen is low. The chance of even them stopping them getting the tier 2 now that Lucian dead is also low. So they probably should have stayed. Honestly, like, well, question of the day, what do you guys think about autofill? Because right now, it just kind of feels like this game is being determined more because they have 2 autofilled support players playing 2 solo laners. Now, the one thing we don't know is did these 2 willingly queue as these roles, or did they get autofilled? Like, in the match history of the Orianna, this looks like a support one-trick going, I don't want to be a support one-trick anymore. I'm going to try and do laning. And obviously, you're going to have mixed results. The Set, I'm not looked into properly yet. The Set last game, yeah, he played support 17 minutes ago. So I would wager quite heavily that he did get auto-filled. But I don't know if the Orianna did. That's many people. Holy. So that's how the enemy team's going to do it. That's all 5 of the enemy team, by the way. Good damage. But yeah, they're going to try and win it by having 5 people. I think autofill, again, autofill, right as said, has to exist because of queue times, etc., etc. But I think it impacts the game more now because players fundamentally have become worse at the game. And when I say in relative terms, players have become worse in the game. Oh. Missed. I was wondering why Set was going all in there. But yeah, players have become worse at the game in relative terms of like every year players get better. But if there was no role queue, players as a total would be better than they are now. And when like people are like, what? So if you had the system that you couldn't specialize, you'd have to be a better overall player. Players are terrible overall players now. Most players that are like a top lane main or a mid lane main, they are garbage at anything else. So that's the thing that the role selection has done, is it's specialized players, and that's made them better at their role. They're much better at their spiked role, but they are way worse at everything else. But I guess it depends your trade-off. What would you prefer? Yeah, back in the day, yeah, there was no picking mid or top, and you went into champ select and you were in a pick order. And then back then, there was basically an argument, pick order versus call order. So most people followed by whoever was first pick. They got to just pick their role. They got to play whatever they wanted. But then there was people that they would go into champ select and obviously be last pick. So in theory, they'd have the bottom priority. And they'd instantly, in the little chat, go, oh, mid, cryo mid, I'm playing mid. And it's like, oh, okay. Two items versus one. Like, if you notice, if you rewind that and watch it back to study it at all, before I went in, I pressed tab and I had a little look at his items. He only has 1, I have 2. So as long as I play that okay, I should always win. What the hell is going on, man? game is actually becoming a struggle. I think it's because, like, obviously I'm split pushing. Maybe I need to stop doing it as much. But then the Silas was doing it as well. So arguably the two strongest on our team are not getting involved as much as we should. I mean, Silas should get involved, because then it would make it a 4v4. Me soloing my laner is good. I don't know if I should TP. Huh? What's the plan, guys? Like, genuinely. I don't know. There was a Nautilus just sitting in that bush. I'm really strong right now, by the way, if it's not obvious. URGOD is a strong champion. God damn it! Sven! If right now you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna get Discord call. No, you're not. Oh my god, URGOD. His W kills the plants automatically? Oh my god. That's crazy. You can blame my mod for that, everybody, if you just got freaked out thinking you had a call on Discord. That made me go, what the heck? Sacre bleu? Oh, hello, Nautilus. You're only going over there if your teammates are already over there. What is this build? Seraphs into a Haunting Guise, but then randomly a large rob. Explain this. Where's the FF? Come on now. FF. 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 URGOD is strong. Obviously, I've had a pretty good game, but he's still really strong. Yeah, that was a kind of I'm not trapped with you, you're trapped with me kind of moment. Oh, she's not dead. Nice. To be honest, I don't really know why they did that play. If they did that play with the Lucian, that would make a lot more sense. They did that play with the Orianna. Like, the moment I was like, ooh, I can just kill the Orianna straight away and that will give me my fear. If it wasn't the Orianna... Like, hell, even if that was the set, I can't one-shot the set either. It was just the wrong person to do that play with. They're going Baron. Well, they'll be going Baron if Diana dies. Dude, this is again, he's a support main. Why the hell are you fighting me? Stop the ports! Desperate. Again, you can't blame the Lucian for it. He's the only chance they've got winning. I've probably been annoying for them. But he shouldn't have just kept going. That voice line is crazy. What would you do to survive? Tell me. Alright, bud. Yeah, I'm coming. This is why I TP'd you, plebs. We played this game really well, but again, we're against an auto-filled support main, so it's not the most fair. Are you sure about this, Nautilus? Yeah, I don't know if you should have hooked me there, bud. Ah, GG. There you go, that's my last video, or last game played of today. Really good game. Very nice. If you guys enjoyed that, that was a nice, smooth game. Throw a like on the video, throw a comment, throw a subscribe. But yeah, let me know what you think about Alto. If you take that... Well, again, I think the Orianna did queue as mid, but if you just said both of these players were auto-filled, it clearly isn't fair. You know? Yeah. But again, you have to have autofill because you have the role system, is what Riot says. Because you've got the role selection system, because of what people normally pick, if you didn't have autofill, games would be a nightmare to get into. That's basically the problem. So, buzz. But yeah. Anyway, really good game. Hopefully next time we play, we can obviously start actually climbing. I'm starting to feel better. I'm starting to feel like I'm playing decent, which is good. But hopefully we can get up to at least back to high diamond. Obviously, I'm very confident we'll get master at some point this year, but obviously I'd like it sooner rather than later. But we get honored by the Brom and the Diana. We do the highest damage in the game. We go 12-2-4, 30.9k damage. So again, over 10,000 more damage than the set as well. But yeah, that Orianna, man, holy moly, walking up to top lane, then instant dying, and then, you know, you can't blame the set, but him running to mid lane, and then he also got killed to the Silas. Eesh. Unsurprisingly, you know, his name is Unchained, so the Silas is a Silas main. Not a pure one trick, but mainly. Versus a 0 games played Orianna, who typically mains Alistar. But in their last 3 games have all been mid lane. Orianna, Ahri, and Lissandra. So, yeah, bit weird. Anyway, that's going to be it. If you guys enjoyed, do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.
Welcome to the Rift, where the legends play. It's HuzzyGames bringing skill every day. From tips to tricks and play so fine. You'll learn the game and have a good time. Thanks for watching, you're the real MVP. Hit that like and sub, join the family tree. Like, comment, and subscribe. Keep the Huzzy dream alive. Tune in on Twitch, it's the place to be. HuzzyGames Live, come hang with me. So hit that bell, don't miss a thing. Thanks for the love, you're making me sing.